Hello everybody, welcome along to, I think it's part 4 of my revamp of my bar. When we finished last time, we painted my three walls in my bar, and we were left with this end to sort out. So that's what we're on with next. We're gonna take them 3 bits of wood down where I had to just reinforce it a little bit, twank telly. We're going to paint that grey, we're going to paint the bottom half blue and this little bit of wall at side. So we're getting close now. If we get this done, get organised a bit better with last few bits, I can then start to maybe look at sorting my bar out, painting my bar top, and then we'll take it from there. So first things first, clear this sofa out and a few bits, get painting. All done and dusted. It looks a bit patchy because it's just drying out, but that top has had 4 coats, believe it or not. That red just would not cover up. 2 coats along bottom and 4 coats on that one as well. So that's the bulk of his painting done now. And looks like we've gone back a step again, but I'm going to put that lot back now, a little bit tidier than what I had it before, and then I can put my map up on this wall, so that's another big thing out of the way. So I'll come back when I have something else to show you. Well, and there you go. The map's back up on the wall. We did have a few casualties that fell off. There's a few pinned on side there. I just need to look back because there's that many people on it. I can't remember where everybody were from, so I need to look back in my records and see where they're from and get them pinned back on. And I know there were quite a few of you that were asking if my map were going back up, and I know that particular person will be happy because he were asking the other day, and I will pin you back in your respective area, Rick. So the map's up, trim's up, I just need to paint it. And if you look there, I've got all the pumps off the bar because we're now going to paint my bar top, this edging and the shelving below. And I was going to go for black because I've got blinds up on my windows that are black, but we've changed his mind. We're going to change the blinds out at a later date, but instead of going black, we go in, well, it's called Princeton, but it's like a dark grey, bluey dark grey. So we're going to give that a try, and if it don't match in, we can always paint over it at a later date. So we're going to give that a bash, and then I need to start and think about just tidying last few bits up, getting these out. I was looking at buying a storage unit, but there's silly money, so I might be even making one. Just a little quick simple one, I can make it in a day. Just to go side of that door, outside, store my fermenters and what have you in, and then we'll be getting something like tidy. I have a little bit of tidying I need to do back at bar, but we'll get to that as and when. So we'll get on with this painting. Right fellas, and that's the bar painted, and I was a little bit unsure at first because it's a slightly lighter than what the colour card on tin was. I mean, if you look at, I'll just put tin on there. If you look at the card to what it's actually turned out, it's a lot lighter. But saying that, I think it blends in okay. And we've under there done as well. Now I have quite a few bits to sort out at back at bar just to get organised, and I need to just organise these last few bits. But we're getting there fellas. I need to, that's had 2 coats. Now I need to, I'm going to lacquer it as well. I was going to varnish it, but I think I'm just going to get a spray lacquer and just give it a coat or a couple of coats of spray lacquer just to harden it off, because it's not actually a gloss finish. I think, well, it's got to be a water based, because it cleaned up your brushes and everything, cleaned up with soapy water, soap and warm water, so that won't be hard enough or durable enough for pint pots and stuff banging on it. So a couple of coats of lacquer and then that'll be done. Then I can get all my pumps fitted permanently on top, which that might be a job for tomorrow now. Yeah, that's a job for tomorrow. Get all my pumps drilled and permanently fitted. So I'll see you tomorrow when I'm doing that. And there we go, the bar top's done. It's had 2 coats of the lacquer spray top coat, so that's finished. My pumps are fastened on now, they've been drilled, and that's where they're stopping. They just need a right good clean. The taps need stripping and taking apart before I connect them up, but that's going to be a job right at end. I might even like to get everything finished in here, get a brew on, and then have 2 weeks to sort out all my pipe work and everything from when I do my first brew in a long while. But still got other jobs before any of that. My next job is in this corner. You can see I've now got my tools in there, and I'm going to put a curtain across there. But the dartboard there, which is going to go up there, I wasn't very happy with that box that it's in. It's looking old and tattered, and when you open it up you can see it's had it. So we've had a delivery and we're going to get that outer surround on the dartboard and get the dartboard up, and then these little holders unscrew. I'm going to take them out either side and screw them up for the darts as storage. And we're going to bin the box, and I think it'll look alright. I might even buy a little chalkboard, or even one of the, you can get the electronic scoreboards now. I might even get one of them at some point. We'll see, but we'll get this up and we'll see what it looks like. And there you go, fellas, that's the dartboard up now. I think it looks really good. I really do like that surround. We've got the darts just mounted in them little brackets either side. Just put a tiny little shelf to keep that pouch for flights and spare darts and things in there, and just a few things on top for games, chess, cards, poker chips, quiz books, things like that that we might play sometimes when we're in here. And we've put a curtain up like I said I was going to do. It just tidies that corner up now, and when I stand back, the only thing I don't like is it's too dark up there, so I might get a spotlight, fit a spotlight up there onto it at a later date, but for now I think that's looking really well. And we've had quite a bit of a tidy up. If I just come this way and then turn round, we've had quite a bit of a tidy up. We've just still got this lot here, these few bits, fermenters, pizza oven and the saw. That heater I might just stand there, we'll see, or I may get rid of it. But yeah, we're starting to get there now. So I still need a unit to fit these fermenters in, and I need to go through them there, and I've still shelves to put up and things, but we're getting there. So I'm going to do a few more jobs, but I don't think I'm going to film them. Just they're only little tidying jobs. I have a lot of tidying to do round back at bar, things to move and things to tidy up. So I'll get tidied up in back at bar best I can. Might put a few more things up on wall, and then I'll come back when I've some more to show you. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, well, we've got a few more jobs done, so I'll take you inside and show you where we're up to. Just pull this door behind me, creak. Right, so we come in and that's the view that we've got, and I'm really happy with it. I want to change these stools out. I want to buy 3 new stools and redo my flooring, but they're jobs for a later date. Right now I'll show you what we've done. So put that shelf up there, and it's just got a few oddments that I didn't really know what to do with it. They were in that blue tub that were down there. I've got rid of that set of drawers and just put that shelves there, and then over here we've got the Johnny and Ginger gold light up sign, and if I just turn that light off, it gives you a bit of a better view. We turn around and come over to bar. We've got that TV up there now. I just need to sort an aerial and link them, and then I can have both TVs on at the same time, on the same channel. We've got the light box up with the few cocktail bits on top, and we've put them 2 shelves up there. The smaller one has got some of my more used whiskey glasses on. I've put an extra bracket up there for an extra bottle on the optics. Down here I've sorted all my glasses out better. I have a box of like beer mats, just odds and sods that you need. And if I just lift this side up, there's a lot of my beer mats and paper towel and things. And that's the view from behind the bar. We've got rid of all that stuff that were down there, and I'm really happy with it. Now, none of my pumps are piped up yet. That's another job for another video. Dartboard, which I've already shown you, which I'm really happy with. And I think my bar is looking really good. It's the transformation that I wanted. I wanted it to be totally different to what I had, and I think I've got that. And in an ideal world, I'd have another place where I'd brew, and all my brewing gear and all my ingredients will be stored somewhere separately. But it is what it is, fellas, and you have to make the best of what you've got, and I think that's what I've done. I've moved that little table in, and I think we're doing okay. So I think for this little series now, we'll call that a day, and just as and when I get my new stools and I get some flooring, I'll update you. I will do a video on how I pipe up my bar and show you what I'm using. We've got all the drinks now sorted, and all the bottles have been cleaned, wiped over. Yeah. Oh, put my Jim Beam guitar up. It lights up, but in all the mayhem that we've had, the jack end and plug that go to that I've lost, so I'm going to have to buy another one. We've put the old Union jack back up, and for those that can remember, we've got the Yorkshire flag up, which has been round many a YouTuber and been signed. You may recognise a few of them names, of which Rick Shaw's got an identical one. I sent 2 out, had them signed, and then put one up for a competition, and Rick Shaw won that. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, so we'll leave it there and I'll update you as we go forward. Thanks for watching, and if you've not already subscribed, why don't you? It's free, and I'll catch you all next time.